All right, so we are in the heart of Dove Canyon at 5 Castle Point, and before we go show you why this is one of my favorite homes to showcase, we're gonna show you exactly why Socal sells itself. So let's go on a little adventure, and then we'll get to the house. All right, so we just got over to Hannah's. This is voted one of the top restaurants in the community. So we're gonna grab some good food and check out the atmosphere and show you guys around. Hello. Hey, how you doing?
Doing well, how are you?
Pretty good. We were just gonna grab some food, check out the place. Yep, just one.
All right, you can follow me back this
Okay,
way.
perfect, thank you.
Good afternoon.
Hello.
This is Hannah.
Awesome.
My name is Chelsea. I have the pleasure of serving you today.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, it is Martini Monday, so it's gonna be half off our martinis with our house vodka. Do you want to serve with a cocktail?
Yeah, that's actually exactly what I wanted. I see you guys have the 007 martini.
Yeah,
Okay,
so that could be
perfect.
half off today.
Okay.
Perfect.
Yeah,
So
I'll go.
007.
Cool.
And then just let you know, we do have a few specials. Our two soups are going to be filet mignon chili and cream of asparagus.
All right.
And then our daily catch is going to be Alaskan halibut. So that comes blackened with a chard oil, frozen cream sauce, and an Asian cucumber salad garnish.
Okay.
It's served a la carte for $50.
All right, awesome.
Yeah.
And what do you recommend?
I recommend our prime steaks. They're definitely our most popular choice. If you want more melts in your mouth, the filet mignon is really good. That's my favorite.
Okay.
Or the New York strip loin is really good as well.
I'd say let's go with, you said your favorites, which one?
Filet mignon.
The
You
filet
can do
mignon?
a 6 ounce or a 10 ounce. It's up to you.
I'll go ahead and do the 10 ounce. And then what about, I heard the coastal tacos are super delicious.
Those are really good.
Okay,
Yeah, I
perfect.
would recommend those or the burrata in Brussels. This is our probably top seller appetizer. That one's really good too.
Could we do both?
You want to do both? Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely. And how would you
Perfect.
like your steak prepared?
I'll do medium rare.
Medium rare? Sounds
Perfect.
good.
And then for the 007, could I do that shaken up and very dry?
Very dry? You got
Perfect.
it.
Thank
Good.
you.
You're welcome.
Thanks. So what do you think we should try first? We've got the burrata and Brussels, and then we have our tacos right here, seafood tacos. They've got a couple different kinds, and I'm gonna go with the tacos. So I'll give you guys a little secret. I've had these before, and they're delicious. That's why I recommended them, but one of my favorites. All right, so tacos, delicious. The next thing that we're gonna try is the Brussels with the burrata, which also looks amazing. And then we're gonna wash it down with our 007 martini. So good. And here we go. Perfect. All right, so a little bit of history on Hannah's. So David Hannah is actually the owner of this restaurant, and this is actually one of the top 100 restaurants in the United States. This location right here that we're in. Fabulous food, as we already have seen, but what's interesting is his grandfather served in the Army back in World War I. He used to cook all the food there, and that brought him into the culinary arts. And his grandfather actually created Lone Star, which I'm sure you've probably heard of. They have their restaurant chains all throughout the United States. So I thought it was pretty interesting that David, the grandson, carried on his grandpa's tradition and opened up awesome restaurants and steakhouses in particular.
We have this wine room available for anyone who's doing private parties, anniversary celebrations, or if you're just willing to rent it out just for a regular night out with your friends or family. We also have a lot of the top champagnes, very hard to get champagnes, Cristal, Ace of Spades, Dom Perignon. Bourgeois we have down here as well, the gold plated.
I like this.
All of them from Champagne, France.
Can we try like a sample of this?
Yeah, of course you can.
Yeah, I was messing with you, but I'll do it. And then what's this setup right here?
A little history on some of the community that comes in. A professional football player who went to the Santa Margarita Catholic High School.
Okay.
Right in this area. Dave loves golf, loves all sports, so goes to the U.S. Open every year. And,
sick. So he brings that stuff back to you guys. Yeah. And then and this guy, you actually knew him. You went to school with him as well, right?
Yeah,
sick. And he's with the Saints now, right?
Yeah.
Good stuff. We've got, is this all champagne or are these like rosés?
Yeah,
okay.
Rosés. We have rosé, champagnes. We actually have the biggest wine list in Southern Orange County.
Oh, all right.
So that is something that we take pride in. We have over 300 bottles on our list.
Can you do like subscriptions too, where you could have the wine delivered here if there's certain things that you want? Or
yeah, so we have our customers. We do allow them to order the wine through us. We'll give it to them at a discounted price since we're selling it through our market.
Yeah,
they're not dining with us. So that's something that we can get a hold. Since we have wholesalers, we get a hold of wines that are a little bit harder to get.
I like it. Yeah. So you guys have the connection.
We have the connection.
Okay, I like that. And then back on this wall, so I know Tito's, that's my go-to, but we've got tons of different wines. So these are all our reds, right?
Yes, these are all our reds, our Pinot Noirs, Cabernets, our red blends. We have Camus. We're actually very good friends with Jenny Wagner. She's the winemaker and owner of Camus Vineyards. She came in about a month ago. We did a big wine dinner for the community. Did a full 5-course meal and paired it with wines that they carried. We have George Dow coming in September 14th, so in 2 weeks, George Dow.
There you go.
Dow Vineyards is coming in. We're doing another wine dinner. We're reserving the deck and in here.
The whole setup.
Yeah.
There's another one that I see, and one of our mutual connections had actually introduced me to it. It's Austin Hope, and I know you guys carry that too. That's one of your big ones, right?
It's our top selling wine by the glass.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, and on Wednesdays we do Wine Wednesday, so all of our wines by the glass are half off.
There we go. Come in on a Wednesday, Wine Wednesday, let's go, half off. Yeah. Well, thank you very much for going through all this with us, man. It was wonderful. And go ahead and introduce yourself.
I'm Casey Mendoza. I'm the general manager here at Hannah's Restaurant.
Awesome. And he's taking care of us today. It was such a great time. We got to learn about a little bit of history about the restaurant. And just knowing that this exists in the community, and this is one of the top 100 restaurants in the US, it's a big deal. So you guys got to come check it out, eat some food, drink some wine. You can also store your wine here. You can become part of their membership, and you're like VIP anytime you come in, right?
Yeah. All our guests are VIP.
There we go. All right, so we are entering the beautiful community of Dove Canyon. And without one of these little babies, you don't get in here. These guys are super strict about who comes in and out. And they want to make sure that safety is your priority. So here we are. We're going to show this to the gate guy, and he's going to let us in this wonderful community of its own. Thanks. There it is. We brought the wild animals with us today. This is Barnabas Corgysworth, or Barney, and we've got Beatrice, or Bee, she likes to be called. They're my little helpers today. So they're gonna come with us while we go check out this concert in the park. The band is called the Tijuana Dogs. So we brought our own dogs. So it should be a fun time. Hopefully they like the music and don't get any fights with any of the other pets out here. So I don't think they will. Maybe Barney will. We'll see. Say hey, Barney. So we just got to Dove Canyon Lake, which is right by the community center where they're having their concert right now. Some 70s music, which is kind of my vibe right here, so we're having fun. But beautiful lake, goes all the way throughout here. Definitely got to check it out. right, so you guys have waited long enough. Let's go check out this house. Now that we've shown you the home, let's have a little fun.
Ooh, that feels good.